been a little while. I'm back. I'm back at the hand cam. Krispy Kreme. Welcome, everyone. This is Brandy Rose Smith, live in the Forbidden Library, and today I'm talking to you about an event. This event. SonicCon UK 2024. Something I did while I was on my little break, while I tried to chill out from some stresses in my life. This both helped and didn't. I'll tell you all about it, but hello everyone. Normal size Phantom, I hope you're very clean after hanging out in a bathtub for like a week. You might have been bathing in your own tears, but I do hope you cleaned while you're in there. Hello, maiden! Yes, I did have a good time, and thank you for my welcome. Greetings, will be lurking a bit. Currently living a laptop in a dark alley. Normal size Phantom, your fantasy life gets more fantastic every time. Your Twitch account is under ruin, and you might... Yes, I literally just changed it. If you refresh Twitch, it should go back to just chatting. My bad. My bad. Cool gloves. Yeah. I forgot about them in the last few handcam streams. Except for the Patreon one yesterday. I didn't wear them for a reason on the Patreon one yesterday. Oh wait, I forgot about my soundtrack. 1 second. Turn that down. Turn that down. There we go. I turned down in my ears as well. But yeah, I didn't wear them in my Patreon stream yesterday because we were crocheting. So, these kind of get in the way with crochet. It's annoying. Briny's stream always starts when I'm doing delivery work. Aww, you gotta do your special deliveries. How will the magical people get their magical things if you're not around, Howdy? Nice gloves, gonna have to go. So, have a good stream. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a wonderful day, maiden. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Now, I showed this on the Discord, but yeah, let's talk about it. So it was in Manchester. It was in a hotel. This was the map. We had a shadow stage, the Sonic stage, like a courtyardy bit where you had some lunch. I had my lunch about over here specifically. Had a burger. Then here's where I spent a lot of money and bought most of the things I'm going to tell you about. I popped my head in here but didn't really do much in there. And here's the games room where my fiance whipped my butt at Sonic Riders, but then I kicked his butt at Sonic Fighters. So I think we're pretty even there. I don't know how I was good at that game, but I was. So first thing we're going to do. Now you've had a look. And then there's the opening ceremony, and that was funny. That was great. So you had the opening guy come up, and he did a bit where it's like, oh, we're doing, like, Sonic's, Sega's blue mascot, right? This is Miku-con, right? Yup. Was about to type, it's just a laptop for an antique store, and that just made it sound more sus. It is, Howdy, your magical time that you're having. And then they split the room by Team Sonic and Team Shadow. And when he pointed at Team Sonic, they had to say, Chili Dogs! And when he pointed at Team Shadow, they had to say, Maria! I was on Team Shadow, and it was very fun. It's great. It was a wonderful opening. It also did a wonderful thing, because for a lot of people, it was like first con. And there was a lot of like families with younger kids as well. So they went through a lot of con etiquette stuff in the first opening ceremony, which I think was really good. I think more things should do that, because people don't know. I didn't go to that one, the Sonic Tuber Seminar. I probably should. I somewhat class as one sometimes. Didn't do that. I went to this one though. So Shota Nakukama online Q&A. So this guy, he is the producer of the Sonic Symphony concert that's been going on recently. They did that online concert during the pandemic, and now they're going out and doing it for realsies. I tried to get tickets, but I failed, which was really sad. I was actually genuinely very sad, to the point I started listening to the symphony on my phone at one point, and I was like, I can't, I'm too sad about not being able to physically be there. It was literally like a week before this con as well, and it was everyone was like, woo! I saw people in the Sonic Symphony t-shirts, and I was like... But at least I got to go to this. Then I kind of left not long after this because I... Oh, this song's a banger. Because basically, I got myself really, really wound up anxiety-wise. I have some bad anxiety sometimes. And I had to go home. So I missed out on a lot of these musical things at the end, which made me a little sad. But hopefully next year, if they do it again next year, I can go then. And then there was the Shadow stage, where there was more stuff than this. Because there was a full schedule, because I went to a few things there. One of them was basically like a Tumblr post deep dive seminar on the Sonic Adventure games, which was great. I only caught like the back half of it, but let me see if we can find it. Let me see. There's a particular card. The guy who did it does have a YouTube channel. And he did have an OC card. There he is. So if you try to find this guy's YouTube channel, then you can see how the deep dives went. He also has a cool cat on his card. But we're not looking at the cards yet. These are the cards. These are some of the cards that we're going to be looking through. And then one of the other things that was there in the Shadow one was a speedrunning seminar thing. And there was a guy who was talking about all the little different bits of speedrunning, and he taught us like one of the ways to speedrun through Marble Zone. And he got people to come up and try it out if they wanted to. So I think there was like 3 or 4 of us that went up and tried it. I went up and tried it, and I was the only one who successfully did it. So I won a prize for speedrunning. This was my prize. It's apparently stolen straight from Sega HQ in Japan. A notebook! I love notebooks. I haven't written anything in it yet. It is, in fact, still blank. For now. But yeah, I got a Sega notebook. And this one, I didn't even have to pay for. I just had skills. Heck yeah. Skills that pay the notebook bills. Alright, sorry. I have a lot of stuff on this desk, so I'm trying to like put things out the way once I've talked about it. That is that. Those is kind of the events. There was also like some cosplayers doing performances and so much stuff. So much stuff. Let's talk about the dealer hall. So in the dealer hall, there was a stamp rally. So if you went round and bought one thing from each of these stalls, you got a stamp from. And when you get all the stamps, you get a prize. And the prize was stickers. Really cool stickers. I want to show you the particular sticker I really, really wanted from this. I'll show you. Perfect notebook to write Sonic fanfiction on. Yes. Where is he? Where is he? Show yourself. There he is. Da-da-da-da. Shadow Dragoon! How cool is that? Dragoons always have the best armor, and now my boy is a Dragoon. It's just beauty. Beautiful. I'll show you the others, but this is the best one. Who did this one? Shadow Space Cons. So that was this person, who is on here as this person. They did it. Thank you! That's the amazing. You're great. You did the best. But there was all these other stickers in there. We're gonna sort my stickers, cause after this con, when I realized I had lots and lots of stickers now. So we got a Blaze here, SPL. This is Surge, for those who don't know. I'm not 100% familiar with her either, to be honest. But she's mainly from the comics, from what I know. That's Surge. Metal Sonic, Silver, Fang. Vector and Queen. Yay! But that's the stuff I won by buying things. Now let me show you the things I bought. For example, I need to dodge a little for this one because I realized there is a reflection. We got a Sonic and a shadow little acrylic stand. I don't really have anything acrylic standy on my desk for this, so I thought this was perfect. So I grabbed that. Also, that stall didn't do card payments. It was really busy because they were taking card payments via PayPal. And it was clogging up the whole stall because people were taking ages to pay. So I was like, well, I have a £20 in my purse. I will just pay with that. And this was like 13. So that way I didn't have to feel guilty for asking for a lot of change as well. And then I got my badge that you know about. The Sonic is my special interest. Oh, yes! And the chow baby. Look at him! He is so cute. I don't have a thing on my computer desk other than a wooden Buddha and half a broken gauntlet. Also your computer. I have a really big computer desk. A corner over that way, that direction, is a shrine dedicated to Toshiro Hitsugaya. There is a picture of Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen as well. And now this is going to join it. So it's becoming less of a shrine to Toshiro, more of a shrine to just things I like. But this one came in a little egg. You bought a little egg. And then you saw what chow you got inside. And I got this little guy. He's just a little fella. And he's the cutest little fella. I love him so much. I put him on my shirt when I got that. Oh, that's a bag of business cards. We'll go through that later. It was a gacha, yes, 100% a gacha. That's that. Where's it here? Where's my bag of sticks? Were they all in here? No. Is it this one? No, that's trading cards. Here was I, thinking I was organized. That's the business cards. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put my loot? My god, what did I do? I piled it up so nice before the start of the stream. Oh, there it is! Found it. Here it is. Found it. No, it's not the one. Well, one of the other things I bought was a lanyard with Chaos Emeralds on because I thought it was cute. What was this? Oh yeah, and this little cute shadow pin. It was great. Where they gone? Yeah, oh my god, what the fudge? Here was another badge I got. It's edgy and cool. Oh, it fell on the floor! That's why I found it. Found it. He is all of me. He is all of him. And I am all me. And he's an edgy boy. Now, I got more stickers. Which we'll go through on board. Some of them, you might be surprised by some of them. But, I will explain. I will explain. So this one is Knuckles approved. This was the first thing I bought. And it was just very funny. And I like it. And I can't wait to approve something via Knuckles. I watched the Knuckles TV show recently, by the way, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. The Jewish lady calling him Knuckles. It's great. I love it. What is this one? I'm doing them this way because then it's kind of a surprise to me which one it is. It's the little Chow baby. Look at him. He's shiny. No explanation needed. I really don't have anything more to say other than look at him. If it would focus. No, you don't need focus. You know he's adorable. And then, oh, I think this is the one that came with that. So when I bought this one, I got a free sticker, and it was just another Widow Shadow baby. Look at him! Come on. And if you do it like that. There we go! I know how to focus a camera now. And this is the same person who did the shadow that I really like as the Dragoon. Oh, heck yeah. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. And then... Mangy! So, if you haven't watched Sonic Prime on Netflix, you should. You 100% should. Because this is Tails. If Tails was in a world where there was no technology, he just goes feral and becomes mangy. I love him. Such a wild little boy. And I love him so much. What's next? Ah, yes. The gay. So, very necessary. There was other couples. There was like a Sonic Amy one. There was like a Knuckles Rouge one. But you know, I gotta get my boys together. Smooch. I don't care if anyone approves. I do. And then we got Sal being hugged, being a good un. I love that too. I wanna give him hugs too. I don't want to be shot in the face though, is the problem. If that's the price I have to pay to give Shadow hugs, I'm not sure I want to pay it, but I would like to give him a hug still. So there's another sticker we got. And this one wasn't on the stamp rally at all. However, have you ever seen something so cute? Look at him! Look into his eyes. Would you not take him around everywhere with you? He's just so cute. I love Tails. Tails is my second favorite, which is why there's a few Tailses around here. He looks like... How dare you! You don't deserve to look at him for that. I'm going to put him slightly off camera because you don't deserve to look at him if you want to punt him. It's fine. Lancelot will save him, and it'll be fine. Look at his likely knightliness. I loved Sonic the Black Knight. I almost said Secret Rings then. That's the other one. That's the other one. It's very cool. I love putting them on. I love how they've done it with the quills and everything. You'll punt him too. He'll slash you to pieces. Blah. Oh, I didn't notice you can actually see his eye fit. That was very good. That's some nice detailing there that I didn't quite look at entirely until now. And I like there's even more detailing up there. Look at him. Amazing. I remember fighting the dragon in that game a lot, like repeatedly. Last but not least, it's Tails again! Because he's a good boy. And he's so happy to be the detective. That was such a good game. I had so much fun. And suffering with the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It actually got kind of hard at points. I remember really suffering some of those streams. But we did it. We did it. And we figured out who killed Sonic. But then didn't kill Sonic. But then we beat a homicidal train and it was fine. Now you might ask, what are we gonna do with all of these stickers? Well, I can answer you. Like, I can't do anything with that. That's gonna be used probably on my keys or something. I don't know. And I have a shirt, like a shirt that I don't wear. I've stuck it on a hanger and then I've stuck all my badges and stuff onto it, so it's its own little display thing. But we can't do much with those bad boys. But all of these stickers, we have so many. It would be a shame just to leave them out, so I went and bought a sticker book. So this is a sticker book where you can just peel off and reuse the stickers wherever you want. It's magical. So that way they don't have to sit there as like just pieces. They can be used in here and you can peel them off and put them down. Dark Knight Shadow, I guess this will satisfy my Elden Ring desire for the week. No, that's Lancelot. This is official. This is official designs, this is. But, so we're gonna stick them in my book today. I thought that would be fun to do. First I'm going to drink some tea. Cheers! And for the record, this is a sticker I got free with the sticker book by Rue Inventive. So if you want to look them up. I got it off Etsy. The link is in the description if you're on YouTube. So you can check it out if you want to get one yourself. This is only A6 though, so it's very small. So it's like this one only just kind of fits long-wise. But that's fine. Right, I want my coolest shadow sticker on before we go, and I think maybe we could have this. I think it was all this artist, wasn't it? Yeah, so maybe we could have all this artist stuff on the first page because they made me so happy. Where's that little chow boy? Don't go. There he is, the shiny chow. There we go. I think that's perfect. Should we stick him on? Yeah. Sticker time. It's like a scrapbook. Oh, you could make this into a proper little scrapbook. You could get like some washi tape for the sides. And then you'd be able to reuse the washi tape. How amazing would that be? It's a sketch. It's a scrapbook that you can like redesign whenever you feel like it. If I can get the sticker off. I haven't used stickers in a long time. Come on, sticker. Release! There he is. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Banana. Dragoon. Off he goes. I want him to be at a slight angle. I think it's more fun like that. Yeah. Smooth them down. Beautiful. And then my little chow boy. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I don't really have anything that small to go there. It feels like there's a gap here. I need a small extra sticker. Maybe I should go find this person's Etsy. Or like online shops. Get one extra small sticker for down there. Then I think the next page should be nothing but Knuckles approves. Because we need Knuckles to approve of the sticker book very quickly. Because otherwise it won't be approved, and we can't be doing that. We can't be doing it unless it's Knuckles approved. I mean, it's very important. We can't have Knuckles disproving. Knuckles approved sticker book. I think he's a little wonky, but that's okay. He still approves. He approves of everything we do because he believes in us. I'm gonna put some of these backs into this spare bag here just so I can throw them all away at the end. Okay, should we continue with the shadow stickers? Like that maybe. Continue with shadow stuff. Then we'll move on to tails. Then whatever, everyone else. Yee! Alright, this is great. Okay. This one, Lancelot. Okay. Alright, Lancy boy. There we go. Perfection. Now for him and Maya. God, I can't wait for the movie. Can't wait to see Maria get shot in the face. No. I watched the end of the... So there's been a really cool animation out recently from Sonic Team to tease like Sonic X Shadow Generations coming out. This is so cool. I love this book. And I watched that recently. Maybe we should do this one. Because we're out of shadows now, so maybe we should do this one and the Sonic and then do Tails. Because then we've got the two Sonics on the same page as well. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The Sonic X Shadow Generations animation was interesting. I'm really curious to how that's gonna... Is that like leading straight to the start of the game? And we're gonna end up with... You gonna dip here to Hermit Gamer? Catch you next week? Yeah! I should be back to my somewhat usual schedule next week, so there will be Ruiner again next week. But given we were so far into Ruiner, I didn't want to dive back into streams this week and just tire myself out straight away kind of thing after my small break. I wanted to make sure I got a proper break in and then come back to it. Oh, speaking of, I should tell you about this before we get to it. So, during my break, I checked out the library to see if there were any self-help books, and I found this one. I found it obviously you can read it, but it's called Becoming Your True Self. Super amazing self-help book that is totally not sus. And we'll check that out. I've read a lot of it. It's been pretty nice. But the last bit is like a little chant thing. I think it's in Latin. I don't know what it means. But we'll do that at the end of the stream. And I'm sure nothing weird will happen. No Halloween shenanigans at all, at all, at all, at all. Definitely not. By the end of the stream. Don't let me forget about that for the record. I would like to do these Halloween shenanigans, but I don't want to press that stop stream button and go, fudge, I forgot! Because Sonic could make me forget things. Because, I don't know if you've noticed, but Sonic is my special interest. Okay, Tails time. I just realized there's no Tails or Knuckles in the prize ones for the stamp rally. So I guess it's lucky I got 3 different versions of Tails, because otherwise I'd have no Tails, and that would be very sad. And a Knuckles. It's a good thing I got a Knuckles, otherwise I'd have no Knuckles. There's no Rouge either. It would have been nice to have a Rouge. I should have got Rouge or something. There were some Team Dark ones. I could have got like a Team Dark set at times. That would have been nice, but I was like, but I want other things more. There was one, I think, where I bought the acrylic stand. He's fun. There were temporary tattoos. And I was so tempted to just be like, ooh, I'll just get a temporary tattoo. This'll be fine. There's no reason why I shouldn't get a temporary tattoo. Of like the Shadow the Hedgehog symbol thing. Or Shadow himself. This one, and then we'll put Mangy and... Oh, maybe we should put Tails and Coon, because they're cute. Or maybe Mangy and Coon. Or maybe this and Cream. We'll put Mangy here, and then we'll put Tails on the other side with Cream. I think that's the best. Come on. This one's even thinner than the others! Oh lordy. I was surprised there was no more Sonic Prime things. There was only one stall that had like Sonic Prime stickers like this, or Sonic Prime had been acknowledged at all, which made me really sad. I really liked Sonic Prime. I loved the art that came out of Sonic Prime, that people were like drawing it as if like maybe Sonic wasn't doing the running around, like Shadow was doing the running around, and then Sonic had alters like these guys did. It was really cool. Tumblr was a fun place to be at that point. I had so much fun looking through the stuff. Although admittedly it was weird shipping Amy and Amy's clones, but you know. It's that age-old question. Would you do yourself? There we go. These are getting in videos, yeah. Oh yay, his world! I just found a playlist of Sonic songs that were like copyright free. So I am actually not sure what's gonna come up in the backing track of today, but I'm very happy with his world. Silver and Blaze should be together because they're besties. At least they were in 06. Which was really random and made no sense. Because Silver is a time traveler. Sure, fine, whatever. That makes sense. Blaze was from another dimension. Why was she in the future? We don't know. They were just like, hey, we don't want to make an extra new character. We only want to make one new character for 06, other than Methylis. There was a surprising amount of Methylis at SonicCon. I didn't think many people would, like... People shit on 06. All the time. Because, yes, it was a booky mess. Yes, he kissed a woman. It's very... There's some bad things, but there's some really fun things. But it's normally so... No one wants to talk about it. But there were cosplayers. There was an Elise cosplayer, which really shocked me, because I was thinking about it before the con. I was like, oh, I wonder what people cosplay as, because like there's a lot of, they're all like mostly non-human characters, and obviously people cosplay non-human characters a lot anyway. But I was thinking about what human characters there were to do cosplays of, and Elise was one of the first that popped into my head. I was like, no one's gonna do that. No one's gonna do that. People hate Sonic 06, and people hate Elise specifically. Why would someone do that? You're back from the delivery now. I stopped to lurk. Have a good. Where's Shadow the Hedgehog? Shadow the Hedgehog is here. Shadow the Hedgehog is here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Specifically. Don't you worry, he's everywhere. We're just getting through the other ones now. Get Vector. I probably should have waited to put SB and Vector on the same one. I'm getting fed Sonic Law, this is new. You will be fed Sonic Law. But yeah, people didn't like Elise. So I was kind of shocked to see an Elise cosplay. I was like, oh, she's wearing a nice dress. Oh wait, I know that dress. It took me a hot minute to realize that she was cosplaying. But some of the cosplays are so good. I'm really disappointed in myself for not taking any pictures. I should have. Come on, Vector! For fuck's sake, Vector! Get off the stick. There we go. Thank you, Vector. Appreciate you, Vector. Yeah, it's kind of mad. Picking up. I'm taking up pictures. Like I said, next year. I hope next year I can take more pictures. I don't know. I hopefully make it through the whole con. Like I said, I got a bit anxious through the day. I kind of wound myself up. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so good, yeah! And then like there's a fine line between excitement and anxiety. Yeah, I just worked myself up a little bit today. And then I had to go, because I was like, ha ha ha, I can't deal with people anymore, bye bye. As you do. I'm really mad, because at the end of the day there was going to be karaoke, and low-key I really wanted to go to the karaoke. And it would have been great, but no. No karaoke for me. What? Where train does it go that way? Well, he's a nice material. He's like a really, like, he's not like a little plastic thing. He's very good material. He's a good quality sticker is on Metal Sonic. Who did Metal Sonic? This Sinister! I found you so hard to find in the blue thing. So there's a map here. Excuse the slight spillage of food. But this, I don't think this was entirely right. And I had to go round and round and round and round to find people, all of these people, because I got so confused. I did. Very confused. And you can't even say that was just me, because my fiance got confused too. And he has a bigger brain than I do, so it wasn't just me. Heck yeah! Ugh. I'm gonna buy so many stickers now when I go to cons. Like so we need an extra little shadow here. Or something in this aesthetic. But I should track down them and get another sticker from them. The whole book, Knuckles approved. This is so good. I'm just genuinely so happy to have this book. Look at him! I know, you said puntable, but you know, he's too cute. I love I don't know much about JoJo, but, you know, Silver in a JoJo pose being that is great, and I love this place. It's so soft. Miss Bio. Cream. Vector. So Vector, is Vector Yakuza? I should tell you the references. Oh, so they're all like crossed over with. Oh, Blaze is crossed over with Apocryphy Diaries, especially. I thought it was just like cool generic dance. I didn't realize that was a specific one. Silver's crossed over with Josuke. That's specific JoJo. Then Sonic. Apparently that's Watch Dogs 2 crossover. Well, Creams is self-explanatory. What is SBO's? SBO's is the Team Fortress 2 spy, apparently. Yeah, so Vector's Kiryu from Yakuza. Gotta be honest, I never followed Sonic games or the show, but your enthusiasm is very infectious. Good. Yeah, this is the only risk. That's why I put the vote up for this stream, because I wasn't sure if... I know people like people ranting about their interests, but I've always been hyper paranoid about boring people when I rant about my interests. So I gave you guys the choice, and you guys gave me permission, so you can't complain. Whether you do find my enthusiasm affections or boring, you brought this on yourself. Fang, this is Fang. He's a Team Fortress 2 sniper at the moment. Who's Metal Sonic? Metals? How did I not get that? Beelzebub from Digimon Tamers. Oh my god, I did not click to that, but that's so cool. That's very cool. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And then obviously Crazy Taxi, I assume, for our girl Surge. Yeah, Crazy Taxi. That's the stickers done with. Stickers done. Gotta go fast! Yeah, we do, but we're actually gonna take our time. So let's go through some of the stuff. So this is the card from Rue, who did the sticker book. Let's thank our artists and give everyone who this is just a big pile of cards that I picked up that weren't no wait I'm sure that later actually that weren't thinking. So Phantom Creations cat. Look at this little art thing. I don't know if I've looked at all of these. I just picked up everyone's business card. It's half the fun. Cyanide soda. Yeah. I should drop some cards advertising myself next time. We got Pretty Geeky Zone. A duck lady. Rather, no, my friend has some t-shirts from this person who I really wanted some t-shirts from, but I couldn't really. I didn't want to do it. I didn't feel comfortable spending that much money on that day. I got small things like stickers. Someone's doing a fan comic online of their OCs. So if you ever feel like you can't show off your OCs, there's someone doing it and doing a pretty cool job of it. Caramel Cat Cafe. That was one of the people I bought. Are they on the thing? Yes, they did the Blaze the Cat sticker. Chow Bucks. Oh my god, that's adorable. Nectar. Digital artist specialized in Sonic the Hedgehog. Cute. The Shadow and Mephiles. I didn't see their stuff. I'd be curious too, though. I found a louse who is also an illustrator. Their stuff was pretty cool. They had some really good stickers for like coming out stuff. It was really funny. Craft zombie. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So, when I was at the seminar doing the deep dive about Sonic Adventure, there was a girl behind me who had this crochet chow, and it was amazing. So when it was over, I was like, that's really cool. And she was like, oh yeah, I made it. I was like, do you have the pattern? And she showed me where to find the pattern. But she was also trying out other patterns, and they were done by this guy. So he has like a little shop where he has like loads of crochet Sonic things and a few patterns that he sells as well. So I was very happy to find this sticker when I found it. My only exposure to Sonic is the first game, and out of context from Sonic Boom Show, which reminds me I should get around to watching that. I haven't done that. Seminar, damn, Sonic World goes deep. It was like a deep dive on deep analysis of Sonic cutscenes, basically. Then there was a Mecha digital artist, which doesn't have a back. Look at this. This is art, not a business card. It's crazy. Look at it's beautiful. Space Clone, which is the one I really like, which has done these ones. So they've also done my favorite business card too. So evidently they get #1 slot as my favorite artist at SonicCon. Mwah. Then there was this one, who's advertising her comics online. And there's this one, Neko Lollipop. Really cute stuff. Oh look, it's like red. This one, follow me. Do it. See, that's how business cards need to be done. This is the second best business card that I picked up. I really like this one. It's very good. And then specialty queer. Very cute. And then I think this was the artist of the one who was doing the fan comic. This was the one where I got this and was holding everyone up with a cue. It was so busy. I had to like dart from their table once because it was getting so busy. But those are all the wonderful artist cards I picked up. Wow. I'm going through this too fast. We've only got the OC cards to go through now. So one of the other things you could do at SonicCon is if you had a Sonic OC, you could get your own trading card made online and trade with everyone else for their trading cards. And these are all the ones I got. I have like 3 of this one. I don't know how it happened, but I do. So let's have a look at all these cards. Let's have a read. Let's see how amazing they are. Some of them are so good art-wise. I'm just like, holy shit, man. I also have a few shinies. Loot goblin. Also, before we go into that too much, when there was one girl going around and she was like, hey, I'll have a card, but you can have a bracelet in return. So I have a shadow, like, what is it? The lady. Taylor Swift friendship badge thing, but it's a shadow themed one that I got for giving her my card. So exciting. I got free stuff. So let's get these in a pile. After spreading them out so much, let's put them together. I think I do have repeats because I just kind of went to the table where people were putting down their cards and I would kind of forget which ones I had and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then with my goldfish memory, I'd walk away, come back, and I'd be like, oh, that's cool, and I'd pick up another one. So I do apologize to anyone who doesn't have some because I picked up too many. So this was a Fallout one. Fallout based one. Let me see if I can get the focus. Right, there we go. Look, there we go. Ruby the Vault Dweller. Oh good, I've got the actual Ruby behind it. That's wonderful. Up yours, buddy. I'm leaving this hole. Surface forever, vault never. The goat was not kind to Ruby. There's no future in vault garbage burner. Ruby swore to make a name for herself on the surface, as she believed she was the one to conquer the wasteland and tame its mutants. She just needs a bigger gun than expected. It's very cute. I like that one. I like what they done with the background too. And then I think that must be like an alternative universe Ruby. So this is like the actual universe Ruby, I assume. Ruby the Hedgehog! Oh, we should check the back. No. Because the back sometimes has like who the artist is, some of them doesn't. Monster hunter and seller of rare curios. Let me see if I can get a really good focus on. There we go. Ruby is a fiery monster with a knack for removing ghosts, ghouls, and monsters. She keeps a beast book of the most common creatures she encounters. Ruby's main power is electricity, which is enhanced by her super suit. She has a super suit. Bring me my super suit! She's really good. Her eyes are very nice. Very pretty. I like her little gem necklace. I thought maybe if anything was going to enhance her powers, it would be the gem necklace. But maybe that's part of her thingy. One second. Okay. I think I feel a spark between us. Oh, wait. So she's also a fan of puns by the looks of it, so that's wonderful. She's a speed type, because you could pick what types you had in the corner. It was great. And this was one of the artists. This one might be hard to read because it's so shiny. I got a shiny one. Apparently there was only like 10 of these. So I was very happy to pick one up. But Purity the Hedgehog. Don't just run through the world. Explore it. Appreciate it. I like what she's going with that, because obviously Sonic's all like, gotta go fast. But this one's like, a blue hedgehog that's gotta go slow. But she's still a speed type too. So maybe she's also very fast, but she knows when to slow down, rather than will slow down. Let's see if we can read this. Purity is an incredibly confident female who lacks hesitation in her decisions. She is a skilled and athletic zone archaeologist, historian, and travels the world, bringing home rare and mysterious items to add to her vast collection of pricey artifacts. Purity adores learning about the history of her findings, and will happily return valuables to intended owners / museums depending on their origin. So she's very British, except for the fact she does give stuff back. Move fast to get to the areas you want to slow down. Yeah, I think that's probably her thing. But that's very cool. So she's kind of a mix, but she's like Rouge in that she likes shiny things and to collect things, but she's not a thief. She will give things back if necessary. That's very cool. Then we got focus in Ginny / Jinx the rabbit. Where's your big rabbit is? Are they down? Cause there's nothing coming up here. So I assumed maybe the rabbit ears would be there. Or maybe they're folded behind her. I think they are folded behind her here. Yeah, they are. This is not an arm, this is an ear. And then you can just about see the other one here. So it's like behind her hair kind of thing. There's good in everyone. I will hold on to that belief. Wait, no, we need to check the back. We need to check the back. So that we can give artists their due. Yeah. So this was by Auntie Moria, who is on Patreon, Twitch, and Kofi, if you ever wanted to look up the artist. We will do our best to give the artists what they're told, what their credits for giving us wonderful, wonderful cards, right? Now let's see what Jinxie's about. Is she a Jinx? Is she bad luck? Gifted with powers of precognition and falsely believed to be an oracle that brings only misfortune, Ginny was exiled from the rabbit tribe she was born into. With the help of Sonic and his friends, she manages to thwart her tribe's plan to execute her. A skilled martial artist, she is aloof on the surface. Despite this, a warm heart resides within. Now that we're off work, you can take time and drive home slowly. Haha. No! Stop! Drive safely, normal size phantom. Safely. Do not hurt anyone. No high scores for hitting people, please. So she's, I wouldn't say a bit of a Cassandra, because people actually believed her precognition. Problem is she precogged bad things. So she had the Absol treatment of being able to warn of bad things, but never did. So this is by Pink Violet, which you can find on these social medias. Thank you, Pink Violet. This one I didn't really want to pick up. I'm not gonna lie. Look at it! It's awful! The art is good, that's not what I mean. The art is good, but... Bleh. He's creepy! I don't like him. His name is Webley, and he's a spider. Eggman? No, I'm the Legman! He has the master plan. He is the Legman! The text is very small on this, so we might struggle. One of a kind and ingenious soul warped by his past, Weebly turned? I'm just gonna bring this close to me so I can try to read it. I have my glasses on and this is very hard to read. Some of these might have that, because as you can see, just the text is just very small on some of these. So, we will do our best, though. I would like to know all about these OCs. I don't know about you. You like spiders? You find them cute? Is this one cute? I don't think he's cute. I think it's very strange that his mustache looks like Tails' Tails, though. Turned into the Eggman Empire to incite his revenge. Full anger towards those he once hoped to call friends, he now works tirelessly on diabolical contraptions to bring about pain and misery. He also talks to his claw a lot. Oh, I see. So this is his bestie. To be fair, we haven't had a bad guy in any of these cards yet. Not that we've only gone through. We haven't gone through that many yet. But it's nice to see a bad guy and it be a spider. Honestly, that would be a pretty cool addition to Eggman's little empire. Fair enough, Weebly. I think I misjudged you. You are perfectly designed for what you are supposed to be. 10 out of 10. Claw, do you agree? Oh, I love this card. This card looks very cool. This is Ophelia the Lost. Look at her. This is what I mean by some of these cards having the absolute most amazing art you've ever seen. Oh wait, Weebly, do you have anything on the back? No, Weebly does not have anything on the back. Look at her. Are you lost too? You look scared. A malevolent spirit cursed to wander the planet, currently inhabiting the ruins of her former home. After over 3 millennia, Ophelia is bored as I have lines on my screen. There we go. Ophelia is bored. She seeks small pleasures in haunting unsuspecting travelers and archaeologists. She can conjure and bend spectral flames, as well as phase through and possess anything or anyone. She feeds on fear. If you hear her caterwaul, beware. Ooh, I like the idea that maybe these two could meet. She's in the room going la 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 la. I'm just collecting things, and Ophelia's like, boo. They should do, these two artists should do a crossover. There's no artist on. Oh no, there is. Why is this name coming up everywhere? Apparently I'm a really big fan of this person's work now. Excuse me while I make sure I'm following every single one of their socials, because apparently they're fucking amazing. I'm a big fan. I need to make sure I clip some of this stuff and send it to them so they know. The fact they add pleasures into the text definitely did on purpose. Nothing wrong with that. It's a pleasure eating food. Okay. I need to go on a very, 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 very small BRB. It's not to go follow their socials. I swear, but I will be doing that after the stream. But very, very quick BRB. In some of the cards, usually use individual but put lore timelines together. It's possible that is her on both individual cards. I mean, maybe they're by two very different artists that didn't collaborate, but maybe. They do look kind of similar. Maybe Purity died and became Ophelia. They look like they could. She got lost. She died. Sorry, I was sorting out my gloves. 1 second. Okay, next card. We've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only done 10% of the cards so far. We have a lot to get through. Auxiliary. The Badnik. Oh, she's a robot. She's a very cute robot, though. Look at her. I think we have another villain here. You want to be ordinary with me? Does she want to be a real girl? Is this the thing? Auxiliary, better known by her stage name Orcs, is Shut Up Phone. It's quite interesting when compared to the rest of Eggman's creations. Originally, he made a pliable connection one that could climb the social ladder. Orcs developed a personality of her own thanks to the World Wide Web. She's a dedicated pop icon, and her passion for song is only rivaled by her urge to maim. I see! She's a yandere idol! Yes, 2 different artists that never collab. That doesn't mean about the character. True. So, yes. Yandere idol orcs. I love her. Does she have an artist on the back? Yes! Kitty Turnover. Kitty Turnover. Cool character. Cool art. 10 out of 10. Teacup! Oh, I like this one. This one's very cute. And I'm just gonna... There we go. Teacup the moth! She's a moth. Look how cute she is. She has an Amy plushie. Head in the clouds. I like it that way. Teacup is a short moth girl who is usually found daydreaming when she isn't sleeping. She works at Moondust Cafe and practices divination that she learned from her idol Amy Rose. Oh, she's an Amy fangirl. So, music video? Yes, she should have a music video. She should definitely have a music video. Oh dear lord, she's a robot infected by the internet. Let's put her out of her misery. No, she's fine. She just wants to entertain. She's fine. So this is by Teacup the Rascal, Pumpkin Teacup. This has a few different ones. So maybe, does she have a social media for this particular character? And then a social media for herself as an artist? I don't know. We'll have to look it up to find out. It looks really blue on the screen, but it's not. I swear to it's pink. I don't know why it looks blue on the screen when it's very clearly pink. What's Auxiliary look like? Auxiliary looks okay, but Teacup's looking really blue for some reason. Oh well, camera issues, bro. I do apologize to any artists whose art is misrepresented due to my camera. So, this guy's a porcupine! Swift Sherwin. I think this is our first dude. Well, no, we had Weebly. Yeah, we had Weebly. He's a porcupine, which is like a hedgehog, but he's got those soft, rounded ears instead. You hear the music? Let's dance! He is very, very Southern traditional. I like it. I like the characters like this that... If you told me this was a character I didn't know from the comics, I would 100% believe you. Teacup and Cream would be interesting to see. That would! I feel like they would get along and they'd talk about Amy the whole time. A machine must behave as a machine. Praise be to Lord. In Iron we trust. Son of missing former agent Kreiskia Sherwin, Swift followed his father's footsteps as an agent for the Spangonia Special Service. With his light footwork and gravity manipulation, the coffee-obsessed porcupine leads Gold Team, consisting of Mina, Ash, and Honey. Though well-intentioned, his actions sometimes catch the ire of S3 director Ebony. Oh, there's a whole thing going on with these guys. I wonder if we'll see the rest of the... if there's more in here for the team, because some people gave me, like, sets. I gave them 1 card, they gave me 3. So I'm actually going to put him to the side a little bit, and I'm going to double check the names every so often to see if we find them. They are a little shuffled around, so I don't know if we'll have the same sets together. Hello, X-Now, welcome! Syntax. In this world, where one is a... No, life is... I got it wrong. Syntax the lion. Is he a part robot? I would love to know why his eyes look like this. Doing what's right often means doing unpleasant things. Oh lord, he's an edgy boy! Edgy, 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 edgy. Medically discharged from gun after a life-changing accident, Syntax now works as a mercenary. usually doing contracts in the depths of Metropolis. He resides in the underground lab referred to as Warren, with his friends Eldio and Bramty, along with his lover. Oh my, he has a lover! Mariel, who helps maintain his cybernetic enhancements. Yes, so he has cybernetic enhancements, yes. Oh, I didn't look, there was social media. Yes, there's social media. So this is a guy called Dark Noise. So we'll know if we see any others with Dark Noise that they might be Swift's friends. We should check that. I like this reboot of Sonic Underground as Sonic Music. But without the music. Yeah, that's kind of what his stuff is. Yes, he is very edgy. But that's okay. He's a lion. I would like more mane if I was going to do a lion Sonic character. But he still looks pretty cool. Syntax is a corruption you will see if you search Sonic.exe. No. No. We're not looking at Sonic.exe. I had enough of that when I was younger. Oh, this guy's also Dark Noise. So these guys are probably from the same universe then. He's not on Swift's team. But they probably cross paths. We don't know. Let's try to keep them together. Marvel! Maya! Oh, this is one of this is his girlfriend. Yeah, this is his lover, Maya, the jackalope. So, lions and jackalopes are getting together. You really should group the artists individually. I just shuffled these around, honestly. The pain won't kill you. Hopefully. Insanely curious, yet calm and open-minded, Marielle is a mad scientist who resides underground with her experiments, with little exposure to the outside world, beyond her surveillance cameras. Her two assistants tend to keep her happy, attending to her wants and needs, while also enjoying the company of a certain lion. I see, so these guys are smoochies. Mwah, 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 mwah. They're an edgy power couple! Wonderful. 10 out of 10. I love them. They can stay with Swift, so we can keep the... Because you are right, I'd like to keep the artists together, but not many of the artists had, like, specific ones. The edgy power couple, yes! This is Rebel the Raccoon! So this was the official con mascot, so everyone got one of these cards when they came in. Are you ready? Passionate, strong, and confident, Rebel the Raccoon is the leader of the Raccoon Resistance. They work day and night to keep their evil arch enemy, Crinkle the Kitten, from taking over Raccoon Hill City. They love their friends, and will do anything to protect them. They're always Raccoon ready. So these guys... let me just double check my soundtrack right now. Yeah, we're good, it's just restart. These guys also do a con called RakuCon. Yeah, so she's the official con mascot. Raku events. Heck yeah. Smash, marry, adopt, pass. Should we do that with every 4? Mario gives off smash or pass game with Sonic characters you get. We could do that. If we like go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones get to be in their own one because they're all from the same universe. But I don't think we'll have time to do that. I can try later on though. If we get time. We can do a Smash Mario Adopt Pass. Live the French. We got a duck! Wait. Not the only duck in here, I know that. Doodle the duck! He is very cute. I like the way the shadows have been done on this. I like the way they've done the background. What you see is what you get. Doodle is known for I assume they mean spending most days at his desk, either doodling or sculpting. His favourite food is a banana split sundae supreme, and can be found in Spangonia. So, Spangonia was in Sonic Unleashed, I believe, which I think is where this soundtracks actually came from. I can't remember. What was Spangonia? I'll tell you. Sonic Spangonia. I believe it was like... Which one was it? Because Sonic Unleashed had like a lot of different countries that were like very loosely based off countries in our world. Ah, yes, it was the loosely based Europe, basically. So he's on his own. That's by Doodle Duck 97. Thanks, Doodle Duck. You made a cool duck called Doodle. I think we're back with the edgy boys now. This is Solo. The Binturong. Look at him. These words could be harsh, cruel, and unforgiving. So could I. Solo the Binturong is, as his name suggests, a very solitary and territorial. I'm probably saying that wrong in first. So Sonic Italy, basically, yes. Binturong, residing in the forest of the Mystic Ruins. Ooh, that's a cool place to live. He spends most of his time leaping from tree to tree, scavenging any artifact and bits of Robotnik scrap metal that he can find, and working out which led him to develop excellent strength and survival skills. Let's just say that he's not exactly a fan of sharing, as he'll get territorial should any unfortunate soul wander into his part of the forest. Now, he did what I did. I also made this background a different colour on my card as well. Mine was purple, because I made a gem card. Yeah, he's pretty cool. The pose is a bit more dynamic. I like we can see the whole character on this as well, which we don't get for all of them. That's nice. Yeah. And that's by Rykav Productions. He's on Insta, YouTube, and ArtStation. If you like that art. Da da da. Oh, we got the gang. Come on, focus. There we go. Avery and the gang. Frog with autism. I take it that's the artist. Look at Avery and just a silly little guy. Oh my, why did you put it in yellow, bro? I can't read that. Let me try. Walks into a random furrow, gets tree trunk thrown at you. Leap and head by tried to read chat, completely failed. Walks into random forest, gets tree trunk thrown at head by random edgy boy, leaves. Hopefully not with a concussion. I don't think I can read this because it's in yellow. Avery is queer. Together they're unstoppable. I got that bit. I don't know. All I know is he's got a gay pin. She has a Nintendo Switch. I have to give up on this. I'm very sorry to Frog with autism. You'll need to forgive me because I don't think I can read that. Nothing on the back for that one. Cows! Cows! The hedgehog. Oh, look at him. Oh, but look at the background with all these different art panels and stuff. That's cool. He looks like an edgy boy, too. You never lose true power. Power! Oh, I like this. I like stepping out of the card. That's very cool. Bernie's one weakness, yellow. Can you read that? If you can read it, go back, pause it, Write it out in the chat for me and I'll read it then. All I know is that he's queer. And together they're unstoppable. That's all I can read. What are you? A former agent for the Global Defense Organization, cows can be abrupt, cocky, and will often take unnecessary risks. But he has a good heart, and is always ready to lend a hand to those in need. Oh, so he looks edgy, but he's actually soft. That is one of my favorite brands of characters. Heck yes, cows. You look very cool, actually. Now I've read your description, I'm in. Virgil. I mean, it could be worse. Imagine light blue or light blue. Yeah, it could be worse, definitely. But that was hurting my eyes trying to do that. I'm a fan of edgy boys who are super sweeties too. I know, it's the literal. It is one of my favorite tropes. Do you have an artist to show off? No. We don't know who made you, cows. But 10 out of 10 for a bit of graphic design here. We like the backgrounds here. Yes, he may as well be Sonic and Shadow's baby. I mean, he has a bit more because neither Sonic or Shadow have flickies here or downward quills here. But yes, he could pass as that. He's just slightly more tan. Coda! Oh, he's a sheep! Look at him! That's adorable. He looks very cute. And that pose is really good. I struggle with poses sometimes. Poses are hard. But look at that energy it's giving out. That dynamic energy. Oh, I love that flower. Oh, I see he has ADHD energy. Gentle and easily excited, Coda wears his heart on his sleeve and is the type to take life as he goes. He is friendly, open-minded, and despite having grown up quite isolated in the Mystic Ruins, he is a people person and has spent the majority of his life actively surrounding himself around others. Coda has the power to control plant life and has developed a keen love for all things horticultural. He has floof. Look at the floof. That's his sheep floof. He is a little funny looking sheep, I'm not gonna lie. But we love him. He looks cute. He's a black sheep. We like it. But if he lives in the Mystic Ruins, I really hope these two don't meet. I can see this guy really reluctantly putting up with this one. But they could have a really funny dynamic together. Because if he grew up, then Solo had to put up with him since he was an ickle baby. And he's just like, oh god, he's back. Please leave. But friend, why don't we go out and then have some fun? No. Leave. Meh. Like this annoying... He is the extrovert that adopted this introvert. They're best friends now and you cannot tell me anything otherwise. That's my headcanon for these OCs. Next! Oh, I love this one too, because it gives Magical Girl energy, and I like Magical Girl energy. This is Lunette the cat! As long as everyone else is happy, I'm happy. ... Oh no, she has people pleaser issues, sweetie! You're worth your own happiness! You don't have to please everyone! You go to therapy, okay? I swear, it'll help. Let's read our actual description. This little kitty is all about making friends and helping everyone in need, as she aims to please. Maybe to even a fault. See, I got it right! She tries to keep up with everyone on her roller skates, which she uses to go place to place quickly. She maybe smiles and cheers on the outside, but inside is a socially anxious and lonely soul who always can give great advice but never be able to follow them herself. I didn't ask to be called out on this card. This is me in high school. This is awful. Good lord. Who are you? Neck a lollipop. We need to talk. Sweet, let's go to therapy. It helped me a lot to get out of this phase in my life. Neck a lollipop, seriously, why did you do this to me? Why you... I know! I've been called out too! If you're feeling called out about this, please know that you are the #1 priority in your life and there's nothing selfish about making that so. Because I had to have a therapist tell me that, and I thought it was the weirdest thing someone could ever tell me, and I'm glad I've learned it. I still make mistakes, but you know, I have to remember that. You should remember that too, okay? I was like, oh, this card is so cute! And then I've read the description and I'm destroyed. I'm destroyed right now. I'm gonna take a drink. Rude. I'm really gonna have to clip some of these bits out and just send them to the artist like, how dare you? Never! No! Forever! Forever you will be your own #1 priority. Whether you like it or not. Ha! If you want to people please me, then look after yourself. Ha! Uno reverse. I love this one. The lighting and everything on this one. I need to get it in focus properly. Come on. There we go. Rush the Quitter! He's just a little critter! He's very cool. I think he's very cute. He gives me, like, Tails energy, and I like that. Are you telling me I have to value outside of what I can do for other people? Psh, impossible. You do. Weirdly, and I know it sounds like a wild concept, but you do have value outside of what you do for other people. That is not the only thing that can define you. You are worthy. You are special. You are not a burden. Okay? People please you in what world would that be, Flora? Shut up. Imagine getting to the end of one of the descriptions and it says, isn't that right, Brian? I think I would die. That's what this one felt like it was saying. You remember your therapy, right? Let's see. Let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that. This is Rush. He's cute. The magical girl therapist would be a really cool show. Oh my god, that should be a thing. Alright, I should find myself. Not by defining myself based on what I can do for others. No! No. Bad. Shit. Ooh, this one's good because they've made it slightly... Don't you go flickering on me, camera. You're new. You're not allowed to do this. Oh, is it flickering because of that, or is it flickering because the wire is stretched, maybe? 1 second. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Let's see if that works. Anyway, let's see what Rush is about, okay? Rush is a free-spirited critter with a love for flowers, birds, and music performance. He loves to adventure around, taking photos and journaling the different places he visits. More often than not, you'll see him seemingly... More often than not, you'll see seemingly useless scraps, like receipts, stuck into his pockets, ready to be glued and documented. Despite seemingly agile in appearance, he's too clumsy for anything fast. Instead, he excels at any heavy lifting or hand-to-hand combat. Oh! That explains the knee pads if he's a clumsy baby. I think I'd love to see like a full concept art of him, because there's some like interesting rings on his ears. And I want to know what this tail is. What is a critter? Like, did the artist just say critter so they could do whatever they wanted with him and add whatever animal parts they wanted so that it's just whatever? Or did they have like a theme in mind? So this is by Meteor Limit. Go check them out. Okay, next. Oh, this is a very pretty one too. Do you just hoard things, Howdy, to put them in a book later? This one's Wisteria the Husky, who is very pretty but not very Sonic-like, I will admit. But this is still a very pretty bit of art. This is a lovely furry, but it's not really a Sonic character. However, the art is fantastic. I love it's soft. You are getting the right colors this time. It is actually sort of purpley blue, so that's great. I'm a bad singer. Oh well, that's okay, mood. Wisteria is a girl that jumps around a lot of talents, but isn't truly great at any of them. I thought I asked for these cards to stop calling me out. Oh god, stop calling me out. It's a little known secret that Wisteria was originally just a nickname, but she keeps her real name close to her real name a close secret. Guys, Sweet Pudding Cup, you're on my list too. You and bloody Neko Lollipop are on my bloody list of people who'd be calling me out. But she cute though. I mean, Sonic has multiverses and humans and wells, so Sonic can be a bit burly. Yeah, why not? Marzipan the hair! This is very cute. This is a fun art style. And she has a little chow friend! Why do you think I have broken Gunpla I haven't thrown away? The statue of Buddha and Confucius and all receipts I physically can't throw away all stuff. I'm really sorry, I didn't expect going through Sonic OC cards to be such a therapy session for all of us. This is awful. It's showtime, Rhubarb! Let's go! Oh, so she's Marzipan and Rhubarb the Chow. Marzipan likes to boast to others about herself and Rhubarb being TV personalities, when in reality all they do is the weather forecast off a teleprompter for Grand Metropolis News every afternoon. I mean, that's pretty cool. Sounds like a sweet gig. Unfortunately, we don't have an artist for this one, which is a shame. No, she's not kick up. You leave Rhubarb alone. Stop wanting to kick things. She did a cute little chow that probably like points to different sections of the map with that little stick during the news. I would watch the news more if a chow was doing the weather. That would be great. That would make me very happy. I think I have multiple of this one. This is Eden. If he would focus. Eden the Hedgehog! Don't you dare, camera. Stop it. Again, not... Camera! Let me just fiddle around a bit. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's... This is the second time a camera's done this to me. I don't know. Am I breaking them? Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing to break them. Desire to fund tiny cute things. That's true, and I did say in my Patreon stream that there might not be as much tiny and cute on this channel due to the Twitch changes. So you may be without puntable tiny cute things for a while. Unfortunately. Until things potentially die down with that. I can find anything, just give me a minute. With his dowsing ability, Eden can locate people, items, and places from any distance. It's a pity his map reading skills aren't quite there to communicate the location. Bless him. I get this. I also can't read maps. This is also kind of a call out at the same time. What do we got? We found Wally! We found him! He's here! Who is this? He's a snail? Oh, that's cute. He has like a snail helmet and he's holding a kitty cat. Which is a little weird in the Sonic, because you've got, like, big cat, little cat, cardboard box. Look at this cool rock, guys. Bro, that's a cat. It's a very cool rock. If a cat is a rock, it's a very cool rock. I'll give you that. Ever met a speedy snail? No, me neither. And Wally definitely isn't going to change that. Wonderful writing. Oh, we forgot to check if Eden doesn't have any art. Eden has no artist on there. Taking life easy and following their heart, Wally loves nothing more than their work at the local animal shelter and collecting weird trinkets. Give them a funky rock or a nice stick and they'll be your best friend for life. That's the kind of call out. Yeah. Who doesn't love a funky rock or a cool stick? So this is by Gobblywook Bound. It's very hard to read. It also has no back on this one. Yeah, Gobblywohound or something. I'm not sure. Holding a regular human. Holding a baby chimp, I swear. Yeah, I guess that would be it. That is pretty much the equivalent, I suppose. Next up on the rota. Pew, 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 pew. 1 second, I just gotta check something. Real quick. Stella! The duck. She's a duck. This is our second duck. One day I'll be just like them. Stella has one goal in mind, to become a member of the Babylon Rogues. But it's more difficult than she thought. Whenever Stella tries to get close, unexpected circumstances pull her away. They always seem to be one step ahead of her. So, for those who don't know, the Babylon Rogues are the bad guys-ish from Sonic Riders. So she wants to get in on that Sonic Rider action with her board there. And this, I know this one, because, like, it's the same! She just made her character into, like, a Sonic character equivalent, which is pretty cool. Okay, there's Lucas Art! And all her stuff where you can buy her things. What we got next? Regda! Apologies for messing things up. Hoopo. So he's a burb. He's very burby burb. He is less. He's definitely more. But then we've had more animally animals before, so it's not too surprising to see a burby burb. Alley-oop de loop. Brightly coloured Hoopa burb from the ancient past. His tomb was opened when the force of a space shuttle passing through the roof of the pyramid was disturbed. Oh, so he was woken up by a Sonic Adventure 2. Awakened, confused, and a little bit miffed at the state of the place. After you break past the frustrated demure, he is friendly, chirpy, and clumsy at times. He loves hoop-shaped gold rings lying around too. Oh, so he's like an ancient... Watching to see if you got your card. Oh, maybe. Would you like to tell me which card it is, and I can quickly go through? I probably won't read it yet, but I could bring it up to. Oh no, I could read it down. Just, yeah, tell me which one you got, and I will. I'll go through my pile to see if I got it for you. Wait, Lonely Frog. We've had a frog one. Which one was it? Are you frog with autism? Rosie the Maple Moth. Yes! I'm pretty sure I did. We did have a moth not long ago, but who was that? I think that was Teacup, not Rosie. Yeah, I got Teacup. Let me have a look. Risk Mystery Molly Mac. Mako looks cool. Mako looks very cool. Oh yeah, so there's my second Eden. I knew I had another Eden in there. Evil Slater. I've got like 3 tens, so I don't know that much too. There's the other tens. Okay, I get tens again. I'm sorry, I don't think I have Rosie the Maple Moth, dude. I'm really sorry about that. I must have missed ya. I didn't have many to trade though, to be honest. If you see the ones flying around that are home printed on sticker paper, that was me. I'm sorry, Lonely Frog. But at least now you're not sitting there the whole time wondering if I will get to your card. Now you know. Fair, there were over 200 of these bad boys. You didn't get mine either. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't have that many, like I say, so I don't think many people got mine. But next time, bring it again. Next year, and we'll see if we can get it. For now, we have Caramel, the cat, who is... she has freckles! That's adorable! Heck yeah. No problem. Can't afford to... Hey, no, it wasn't that I couldn't afford to print Papa Cropper cards. It was that I didn't hear about the OC trading until, like, the week of the con. I did not have time to get them ordered and printed out. So I killed my printer instead. I need ink. Welcome, how may I take your order? Caramel is a traveling cafe owner who loves to bake. She found out at a young age that anything she bakes becomes magic and can heal anyone who eats it. So she travels the world with her orange coffee van to help as many people as she can. Oh, what a sweetie. So she's like the mum from Encanto. Just like shove stuff in your mouth and you're fine. Who is from you? Caramel Cat Cafe! This person! Then they did the Blaze the Cat sticker we had before. Yeah! Oh, this is one of my shiny ones. I got a shiny one. I need to be very careful with the reflections on the shiny ones because obviously I don't want you to see me! I had that problem last stream. I need to like lean away. So apologies if you can't hear me as well. This is Vigil the Wolf. As long as I can stand. Come on, focus camera. There we go. I'll fight for those who can't. So he's a very good boy. He is a shonen protagonist. Out of ink, time to go sacrifice half a town that can afford the cost of something that costs like double the printer itself. Yeah. A wolf from the soul dimension, so he's from the same dimension as Blaze. With the power to wield aura, so same powers as Silver. After an attack on his home caused an incident that transported him from the soul in his youth, Vigil spent the next 12 years in Chunan training in martial arts. He now travels the world as an alter ego, using his abilities to protect those in need from any and all harm wherever he goes. A very cool card, very shiny. There is no artist on the back though, which is a shame. That should be a necessary thing for next year. Ink cartridges are a scam. Fair. But you know, I kind of need ink. Because like the stickers and stuff on my merch shop are also printed from said ink. So I need to make sure I have ink. We're also thinking about doing cons and stuff at some point, so we'll need to print stuff. Gee! Or is it Gee? The cat. She has horns. Is she part demon? Maybe. She is one of the... She's going without gloves, which is a interesting choice for a Sonic character because it always looks a little bit weird with those giant hands and no gloves. I like the mesh shirt though, that's very cute. Don't call me caffeine dependent or for nothing. They don't call me caffeine dependent for nothing. After experimenting with the occult, Eggman summons a demon cat with intentions to use her power to take down Sonic. She betrays Eggman in favor of friendship with Sonic and crew, realizing she likes life better up here than in hell. But in order to stay, Guy struggles to maintain a form of a normal cat, as to not frighten anyone. To remedy this, Guy must consume caffeine to keep her powers from slipping out. Soon enough, she's given the nickname of Caffeine-Dependent Lifeform. I love that backstory. That's so good. What's your merch shop? So link in the description. I don't have my Sonic character on there, but there is a link. There is stickers. There are books I've written. There are bookmarks, keyrings, necklaces, a pillow, a notebook, and some t-shirts. So you should check it out. Yeah. Yes, that's key. I really like that story. That's great. Caffeine dependent demon. Oh no, there's no artist. Guys, art next year, okay. Everyone must have their socials on their cards next year, please. Biscuit! Focus camera. There we go. The Tanuki! Oh, so she's a Raftalia! Yay! She looks very cute. Is she a secretary? Oh, no, she's a librarian. You can see the books. Again, this one is kind of suffering from whatever my camera's doing. Man, Eggman really needs proper henchmen. Everyone either is worse than Oblivion NPCs to backslap the poor man. Honestly, he needs to just get good and do it himself. I think the only time he didn't make something that betrayed him was Sage, and at that point he just made a daughter, so... By that logic, Bryony would be recognised as a tea-dependent lifeform. I am a tea-dependent lifeform! You know, my Sonic OC when I was a kid was a fire-breathing robot pterodactyl, and I think that's why kids didn't want to... That's so cool, normal-sized Phantom! If the kids didn't want to talk to you because of your fire-breathing pterodactyl Sonic OC, then obviously they weren't cool enough anyway. That's the bottom line here. I assume that's supposed to be an over there. Some of life's best stories are yet to be found. Ooh. She's a bookworm! Biscuit is a down-to-earth bookworm by nature, but lights up at the opportunity of sharing literature with her friends, with a particular soft spot for archaeology, world culture, and romance. Ooh! Bestie! She spends most of her time keeping her public library up and running, but frequents sword fighting classes and travels the world when she can to bring home and expand her various book collection, frequenting Spangonia quite often. Spangonia's a popular place. A lot of people want to be there, which admittedly it was like one of the main areas in Sonic Unleashed, so I get it, but sounds like someone I know. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely don't know what you're talking about. I don't go outside! This one made me giggle. Because there's a movie me and my fiance watched that had a wolf called Mystery in. Like an actual wolf called Mystery. It was about a girl that adopts a wolf cub. She thinks it's a dog, but you know, it's a wolf. But this one's another wolf called Mystery. Keep your head up, we'll get through it. A wolf born into a tribe and left. A wolf that was born into a tribe and left to find her own path. She has a strong sense of justice and will always fight for what she believes is right. Since leaving the village, Mystery has made it her mission to see the world and take in the sights, making various friends along the way. Mystery uses her fire powers, granted to her by a mysterious marking on her back. Ooh! She does have a mystery about her. She's too easy to make puns about, which is both a point for her and against her. Again, I'd like to see her at different angles. I want to know how this works at different angles. I need to know. I also like her drip. I really like this outfit. I think it's very cool. Which reminds you, you gotta make more tea. Very important to make more tea. Do we have an artist? No. We just have to admire her. Molly! No, I thought Molly was another one. She's cool. She's going for the Nakey Sonic character approach. Come on, focus, focus camera. There we go, focus. Molly the spotted hyena. Anything is a dog if you try hard. 10-foot T-Rex, just give it a belly rub and toss a large enough bone and it'll be fine! Of course, of course. Where's my brother? Oh, she has a bro. Oh lord, this is a big one. Part of the resistance against Eggman's forces and the threat of Infinite, Molly, a hyperactive hyena, joins the battle to free her fellows and try to find her older sibling. I see, so this was part of Sonic Forces. All animals will be put into two categories, dog-like and cat-like. And then you have things like foxes that are dogs with cat software. And I'm sure there's probably the opposite somewhere too. After the announcement of Sonic's death to the public, and the seemingly never-ending losses of the Resistance, her resolve to find her family breaks, as does her spirit, now working on double cross against Team Sonic, with Infinite himself in exchange for information. Oh my, she turns! You turn on the Resistance, you traitor! Oh my. Sonic wasn't dead, he just got sent to the Shadow Realm for a little while. He was gonna come back! Because with the power of friendship and the main character, you can't send him away. Damn. Damn. I really like this one. I don't think I've seen another shark in here, so I think it's a very cool character to pick up. And he looks... I've seen shark designs like this before, but I don't think I've seen it in a Sonic character, so I thought this was really cool. I think this is by the same artist, so this one was by Fleshbook. That's... Oh no, different ones. So maybe similar things? Lizards like dragons, probably cat-like. Elephants, dog-like, like dogs. That, right? It's like a cat. Cat but dog but cat but dog. A simple freelancer and coast guard. Despite his scary appearance, he is known to be very friendly and just unemotive. He lacks vocal organs, so can only communicate via writing or sign language. While he was once known for his exceptional swimming speed, he preferred a quieter life with a job that mostly consists of saving Sonic from drowning. A lot. Perfect. Perfect. I also liked his Mew. Oh, that's very cute. He's a fish that has a tail. I am a bit sad he doesn't have a back fin, because he's a shark, but then he has it on his head. So he has his back fin on his head. That's not too bad. But I like him. He's one of my favorites, definitely. I just really like the look of him. So that's why I shift 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. Lazarus and Jasper, 2 for 1. Ba-ba-da-ba. He's a porcupine and a hedgehog. I assure you, everything is under control. As long as I'm around, you'll always have a great experience. These two are very much close, and very rarely seen apart. Lazarus is considered calm and level-headed, and prefers a straightforward approach. Jasper likes to think more on his feet, and never follows a simple plan properly. These two learned over time how to balance each other and get the most out of life. most out of what life has to offer. Cute! The color scheme on these quills is really nice. I like the triple color quills. It's maybe a little over-designed, but I like it. I think it looks cool. I got Mr. Edgy over here. But they are very cool. I like them. So many in the resistance against Eggman. The poor man doesn't build it. So I feel like I need to explain. In Sonic Forces, Eggman does successfully take over the world. He 100% wins. There is literally an underground resistance thing going on against him. So when a lot of people say the resistance against Eggman, that's probably what they're talking about. I should see if I can get Sonic Forces to play. So we've actually seen Eden. He's a repeat, unfortunately. She's a pygmy hedgehog! Does that mean she's just really small? She's also got a bit of her ear missing, so she's a badass like that. Electra! We've been at this for almost 2 hours, and we're not even close to done. It's insane how... I don't even have all the cards! As Lonely Frog has pointed out, there were cards I never got. There were... I think I was talking to someone, and they said the Discord was talking and counted before the con, and that was before people like me got involved. There was potentially over 200 cards floating around at that con of people's Sonic OCs. Whereas, like I said, I only got 60 plus of them. Pygmy Hedgehog is the Sonic equivalent of Pygmy Girl. Maybe. Yeah, bear. Egotistical, fun-loving, and loud, Electra has a reputation of being heard before being seen. She's a color bomb. She's a color bomb of wacky ideas, and her big ideas usually result in clumsy injuries. It's nothing she won't try to brush off, even if she's truly hurt. Despite her bubbly nature, she can, when necessary, become focused, serious, and very protective of those whom she is most loyal to. Charged with the ability to control electricity, Electra can be a formidable opponent, despite her small stature. So yes, so she's very small. She is small. Only 60 plus, yes. Considering that's not even half of the amount of cards that were floating around. And I probably would have picked up more, but like I said, I ran out of cards that I could trade for them pretty early on. I did not have 60 cards to trade. I had like... I had about 24, I think, that I managed to trade with, that I managed to get sorted before the con. But that's our second Aleki Hedgehog. But I like... This one's beautiful! Just... Camera, I swear to God. Look at her. She's gorgeous. The art is amazing on this card. I absolutely love it. Eva the Hedgehog, wondering where home is. Do you like hot cocoa? Would you like some? I swear to God. I don't know what I swear, but I do. What's... Oh, I don't know. Is it just when I tried to be close? It doesn't like zooming in this far, apparently. I don't know. Lost in the snowy wilderness, you come across a timid little hedgehog. She doesn't seem to be struggling out here, but she doesn't seem to have anyone either. Eva's not much of a talker, but her snowboarding and survival skills make her a swift and reliable asset. When facing a tundra, and ice. The hot cocoa breaks are comforting too. Oh, look at... I think that's very sweet. She looks very soft. Do we have an artist? No. We'll never know. We'll never know who did this beautiful art. Never ever. Camera's being an edgy boy. The edge is affecting the camera. Walt! A calico kitty in pixel art! It's best not to mess with karma. Karma. Walt always takes pride in his appearance. He is constantly on the lookout for shiny things, especially gold items that bring out the spots in his manically groomed fur. Oh, I see. He's a very smart lad. He's a posh lad. He likes to be looking good. Maybe they could have done a smaller one so the pixel art would have been a bit better. But he looks good. Oh, he's got like a proper suit on and everything. Oh, he is a posh lad. No artist for this posh lad. I think that's fun. I don't think... No one else in the Sonic universe, I think, would take that much pride in their appearance, except for maybe, like, Rouge. Slater! He's a bug! He's a woodlouse! Is he, like, a camp counselor? He may be puntable. Bit large, but Bosch is so puntable. He made my fiance giggle. Listen up and follow me. Don't leave the forest path. He is like a camp counselor guy. A tired camp counselor that struggles to keep track of his young campers due to his small size. He rolls into a ball when he gets stressed, approximately 3 times a day. That's working with kids for ya. That's wonderful. That's like a whole comic panel they've done for this. That's really cool. And we don't know who did that wonderful comic panel. Oh wait, no, we got it. He's Goodlouse. Oh, that's the... I had that card, didn't I? Was that... Is that the same person? I want to check. Sorry, 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, it is! It's this person, the Goodlouse. You found a Goodlouse. Hey, look, I found another Goodlouse. Wonderful. Dr. Maddie the Arctic Wolf. Is that a super form? I hope that's a super form, because that's a lot of floof otherwise. I mean, it could not be. But I feel like this looks like a super form to me. This should be a super form. But they're very cool. Oh, that's a bit. No bandage can stifle the external wound. No bandage can stifle an external wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Maddie possesses incredible ice and snow abilities, which can be greatly strengthened with her own emeralds, as she calls the Hailstone Gems. Oh, so I see they're going for like an opposite Blaze kind of issue, where she's got the Soul Emeralds, and this is the Hailstone Gems. That's cute. Despite her traumatic past, she always stood up for what she believes is right, even if that does mean going against both Eggman and Sonic himself. She is extremely confident in her work as both a doctor in health and science. Yeah, so she's very Blaze coded. She has Blaze's like boots as well. So yeah, she's the opposite of Blaze, except she's a doctor, not a princess. So this is the guy. This is the guy who did the guy's card. This was he did the talks about Sonic Adventure. So he has a pretty cool YouTube channel actually. Badnik Mechanic, human. That's not a human. It came from Green Hill Zone. Hi, I'm Mushy. You may call me Princess Mushy. This is Human Dave. You know him as Badnik Mechanic. He makes this is an advert for his channel, for the record. Some of these are just adverts and business cards in different forms, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Dr. Princess, Princess Doctor. He makes really good video games. He combines the powers of science and literature to explain why games are good. He hopes people watching his content will learn things. Owner of world's largest Sonic pin collection, he thinks it's impressive. But I know, secret, he is stupid! People really come to watch me because I am the queen. I is the queen. You feed, then boop me. So this is obviously the cat talking. The cat has written this for us. Hi, Mushy. You're beautiful. Yes, this is Badnik Mechanic. That is a whole channel that he's got going. And like I said, he did a whole talk at the con about Sonic Adventure games. Tanza! The card I know I've got about 3 of because I have the memory of a goldfish. Tanza the cat! I like this one again. This is again, if you showed me this and were like, it's a character from the comics, I would believe you. 100% again. Believe you. My island has everything I need. Why would I leave? An introverted yet intelligent survivalist, Tanza was born in the soul dimension and has always been blessed with some elemental abilities. Her powers are often unpredictable, and as such, she prefers to live a more isolated life, living from the land whilst also seeking knowledge about herself and her kind's link to the land's ultimate source of power, the Sol Emeralds. So she's from Blazer's world. So being Spangonia, Soul Dimension, they seem to be like the most popular places for these OCs to be from. That's Chemical Plant Zone in the background there. Did he come from the chemical plant? Did he fall into the chemicals and that's why he's got so many spines? Oh, he's a porcupine! Arrow, the porcupine! He looks very cute too. Whoops! That's a great quote. Arrow could be a formidable opponent if he had control over his abilities. Quill Fire and Acid Sludge, often accidentally firing his quills when spooked. With limited control over the strength of acid he can secrete from his fingertips. The acid is stronger during heightened negative emotions, capable of burning through solid steel. The source of his acid ability is unknown, but he appears completely unfazed by Eggman's toxic waste. I believe he was born in the chemical plant zone. He's just from New Jersey. Or some of his skulls have little bits at the end. Do they all have that? We can't see them, so they just go rad. He has so many quills. I guess porcupines have more quills than hedgehogs in this case. This one, I believe, is another advert for a person. Pokey Anime Matt the Penguin. Apparently that's a penguin. There's some cute to this. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good... This is a fellow streamer, evidently. Matthew, also known as Pokemon Anime Matt in cyberspace, is an avid gamer and loves to stream and make content for everyone. Matthew specializes in anime, trying to keep up with all the latest shows. On and off stream, Matthew can be found drinking coffee. Natural to his species, he prefers iced coffee. That makes sense as a penguin, that he prefers iced coffee. Very cute. I did consider doing something like this as well. Oh, I haven't been checking the back. Yeah, so this guy is by... Sorry, I keep forgetting. By Saijin Hajime, Tanza... Doesn't have who she's by, actually, so I guess I didn't miss anything there. I know I did it for Badnik. And Maddie didn't have anyone on the back anyway, so it's fine. But who is this person? We don't know! We can only assume that this must be the streaming account thing. Oh, should I search them? Let's see if I can search them on the raid bit. Let's see if they have a Twitch. I'm not gonna start the raid, but I'm gonna have a look for them, see if I can find it. If they're streaming now, anyway. Pokey Anime Matt. No, they're not streaming now. If they do have a Twitch, they're not streaming now. I was just kind of curious. I was like, oh wait, I have a search bar right there. Wait, how many Giga Emeralds are there in the canon? Or is it just one set for Go Invention? There is 2 sets from what we know. Well, as far as I know from the game canon, I don't know enough about the comics to tell you anything about that, but we have the Chaos Emeralds and the Soul Emeralds. They are 2 different kinds of emeralds. And there's 7 of each. I don't know if the Soul Emeralds have a Master Emerald. I'd have to look that up. But, yeah, that's how many there are. Rena Cemento. Project Phoenix Productions. There we go. There's your YouTube. I don't know where this person comes from. What matters the most is how well you walk through fire. Let me get a bit closer so hopefully it doesn't freak out. Rena Cemento is the mascot of Project Phoenix Productions' YouTube channel, owned and operated by @Titans Creed. He probably gave you this card. Potentially. I don't know if they did. Lol. Pete Titans Creed Nethercode has been in the YouTube space since 2012 and has worked with multiple Sonic fan sites and was regularly volunteered at Summer Sonic through the years. The biggest achievement has been the Race for Good charity event run between 2016 and 2020, raising over £10,000 for charity. That's wonderful. That's a very cute mascot as well. I like it as a phoenix. That's a really cool idea. I think they've done really well to Sonicify a phoenix there. I like that one. So you're saying if I can steal all 14, you can go either further beyond, I see. I don't know if you could. Because Sonic's never been able to use the Soul Emeralds. Only Blaze has been able to use them to go super. I like this guy. I read this one actually while we were in con. Because I was like, wow, that's edgy, I'm gonna read this. I actually quite like him. He seems a little more goofy in his description, but look at this edgy mofo. Look at him. Come on, focus. There we go. Genesis the Hedgehog. Are you sure you know your friends? Genesis is an absolute edgelord. I love they don't beat around the bush on this card. That's why I loved it. He's an edgelord. Cool, thanks. Lovely. Has the ability to mimic one's appearance, though cannot take anything seriously, even if his life depends on it. He's practically used as a weapon, but is too obsessed with himself to recognize this. I like that. I like that he's like, he is fatally flawed and fatally obsessed with himself to the point people could take advantage of it. I love a predictable villain like that you can just use. He doesn't... Oh, there we go. Da-da-da. I like it they've just written it on the back. That's very simple. Wonderful. Torture Valentine. I love him. I love your edgelord. Connor! I can feel the edgy radiating from the card. You can't you? Why has he got shadow shoes? Where did you steal them? Oh, he's got a shadow shirt and everything. He's a fanboy. Connor the Hedgehog. Side, I can't read that. But Chaos is wrong. Okay, so he's by someone called the Chaos Swiss Roll, which was an animation a very long time ago of Shadow that was hilarious and very stupid and very internet of that time. Connor the Hedgehog is a survivor of the events after Eggman took over the world. After them events, he joined Sonic and the others on their adventure, and whilst travelling they came across Seaside Hill. Connor decided he would stay here and make a home for himself, as he was the last remaining survivor of the attack by Infinite. This explains nothing about his Shadow fanboy apparel. I would very much love the backstory of how he became obsessed with Shadow and stole his shoes. Mr. Chaos Swiss roll. I need more. Please. Fanboy energy is real. It is. Oh, this is a cool one. Again, I love the style in this one. We've got Jade Diamond, the Arctic Wolf. You can't feel anything? Good. You're not supposed to. Having both hydrokinesis and cryokinesis, Jade took time to master both abilities, being taught by members of the Arctic Wolf tribe. Fighting against the supernatural and enemies, she's no stranger to pain, being cold and bitter after losing everyone she loved. Practicing hard with her abilities to be stronger, practicing melee, being athletic and fast on her feet, ready to take down the one who took everything from her. Oh, she's on a vengeance mission! She doesn't like it. She's really cool. I feel like she'd have abs down there. That's the kind of energy she's giving to me. Clearly in that version, Shadow died and he went, oh, new shoes. Potentially, yes. Yeah, she's very cool. I like her a lot. Very, very cool. Sonya Tyler. Another Arctic Wolf, I believe, when it, stops being blurring. Come on, camera. I believe in you. There we go. Grey Wolf, not Arctic Wolf. I got that wrong. She's very cool, too. She's got guns, bitch! With your little corpse loon. Just a little corpse. Just a friendly little bit of corpse loon. You can't live until you die a little. That's just how life is. Singer by day, supernatural hunter by night. That's very cool. Sonya lives in a very complicated, dark world, being brought into the dark side of life at the age of 13, finding out that all supernatural beings from both dark and light are real, ranging from vampires to werewolves to demons and angels. She learned to fight, learned to kill, and above all, learned the hard way that you are not immune from heartache and the pain of seeing loved ones. Death. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, I didn't check if... Yeah, nothing on the back for Sonya, unfortunately. No, that was Jade. But that's the best. She does look like she's from that kind of novel too. Oh. Come on, camera, welcome me. There we go. She is from a YA novel. Look at her. She's beautiful. Don't forget the werewolves. Oh my god, the werewolves are the worst. Especially that blue one. Surprisingly fitting background music. It is! Nothing for our wonderful Sonya Tyler. In her YA gloriness. So we have a repeat of Tanza. I loved this MS Paint boy. He's great. Freggy the blurred. Currently. There we go. Freggy the Hedgehog. Whoa, I love going to YouTube/Freggy. What a great, hilarious guy. Again, some of these are just adverts, but you know. Killed in a terrorist assassination hurricane fire. Freggy the Hedgehog is on a mission to avenge his friends and family. As the holder of the Shadow Chaos Emeralds, he can go Shadow Super and destroy things. He also really likes the Sonic and Knuckles show on YouTube. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Trash writing. Oh, there we go. Freggy. That's very cute. I love it. I might check him out later. Freggy! The true power learned from PS2 Shadow game. Guns are more effective than like half of things in the universe. Unless they plot them. They do! The guns are great! And I don't know how to feel about Generations trying to erase his gun history. Like, he's got guns. Another Arctic Wolf, I believe. Oh no, she's a husky! How adorable. Look at her. Her outfit's cute. Wonderful. Never too late for an adventure. Alaska is an energetic pup who was born on the snowy borders of Blizzard Peaks. She was raised by her father without her mother, who had been feared missing for over 16 years. When she got older, Alaska realized she was able to control water and ice, inherited from her mother. Recently, according to her fellow villagers, sightings of her mother made their way to Alaska. And now she must set out of the islands and find her to understand the truth behind her powers. Oh, she has a journey of self-discovery to go on. Cute. She looks very cute. Again, I feel like this is, if you told me she was a comic book character, I'd believe you. Any artist? No? No artist? But how am I gonna find out about her journey of self-discovery? And now we're tied on ice powers versus lightning powers. We are! They are the most popular too, so far. Here we go. Chorizo! Chorizo! Chorizo the bear! Another pixel art boyo. Take it easy, but take it. Take where? Take what? Take... What are you talking about, Chorizo? A laid-back bear, yet with a strong moral compass, Chorizo will always step up to help when needed, even though he strives to take things slow. He is passionate about good times, good friends, and good food, and he will do whatever it takes to make sure he protects what he loves. Chorizo can often be found on fishing trips with Big the cat, or lounging around on Emerald Coast with a drink in hand. Oh, he goes fishing with Big! That's very sweet. He does look like a friendly sort. Maybe you'd find him in Frontiers in the fishing bit, where you find Big, actually, so that would make a lot of sense. No artist for Chorizo! But he's wonderful. I feel like he would be a comforting character to find in a game. Sonic Cage Dome. This one has a person on it. Europe's biggest Sonic fan. Lol. Back in my day, Sonic had black eyes. You're old, she says when she was alive then too, but shut up. Jay Eggman of Sonic Cage Dome is one of the original Jaded Sonic fans. Having created the Sonic Show in 2006, Jay has seen a lot, including being titled Europe's biggest Sonic fan by Sega Europe, and now running Sonic Cage Dome on Instagram. He's not an OC. Really, is he? But we do sometimes wonder if he's a real person or just a figment of our imagination. I mean, if you're gonna make a card, just make it of yourself, why not? No actual links to it, but I suppose you can search Sonic Cage Dome if you were interested in what he's on about. Rocket the sheep! Now this is a slightly more sheepier sheep. He looks more sheepy than the other sheep. The other sheep was still very cute though. It'll take more than a wall to keep me in. He's a sneaky sheep. He's a ninja sheep! A resistance spy with ninja training, Rocket is often tasked with breaking into Eggman's lab to steal information and plant bugs. In his off time, he likes to relax by fishing or racing his best friend, Missile the Porcupine. Of course you were alive back then. You're older than the entire franchise. I'm not actually older than the entire franchise. I am a few years younger than the entire franchise, actually. I'm a whole 2 years younger than the entire franchise, actually. I won't let that slander go. So this is the Oh, Craft Zombie made Rocket! Oh! Craft Zombie, you're very artistically talented as well as crochet talented by the looks of it. Very good. Macchiato! Oh, this is, yes, okay. We saw this Chow before on one of the cards. Macchiato the Hedgehog. Hi, how can I help you today? Macchiato, Mackie the Hedgehog, is a 19-year-old hedgehog from Station Square and currently works in a coffee shop as a barista. Mackie is a hopeless romantic and can get sidetracked by customers she finds attractive. She, in particular, has a crush on Shadow, and she's got good taste. The one person she's way too infatuated to talk to. Oh, bless her cotton socks. Sweetie, I say good taste, but honestly, you deserve better. He's probably not romance material. He needs a lot of therapy before he's romance material. She is also heavily dedicated to looking after her chow Milk, who she has had since her dad Brew gave her a chow egg for her 18th birthday. Aww, how cute. Hitting us with the I'm very old, but I'm not that old, so nah. Yeah, basically, yes. Now me, I technically am old in the whole franchise by 1 year. I know how old you are now. She's very pretty. Very cute. I love that. I love her poofy hair. I love this. I think that's very well done. Snacko! Oh look, she's got Surge. I think it is Surge, right? Snacko and Surge the Hedgehog, but Surge is a comic book one, I'm pretty sure. Why is your glove torn? Where? I don't know. I probably like pinned it somewhere or something. Hello, Mr. Long. Welcome. Bazinga! So this is by Fast Snacko. Oh yeah, so because she's called Snacko. I see. It makes sense. Hey, my name is Snacko. Wouldn't it be really funny if I was called Slow Snacko instead of Fast Snacko? Isn't that funny? Please laugh. Awkward nerd. Snacko is a red long-quilled hedgehog that loves to skate around on rollerblades. When needed, she calls for her pet shape-shifting Wisp Morph to help her in battle. She definitely doesn't have a crush on Surge. Oh, I see, that's Morph! Coming over the side, that's cute. He looks like a little Black Arms guy. I wonder if it's like a Black Arms jelly that escaped. I just got it, so I thought it was torn. No, it's just how the gloves are. Yeah, that's cute! Who did that? Fast Snacko? Fast Snacko's on Etsy and Insta. You're a goofy guy, Mr. Long. Tanza, we've already read you. Shade. Now look at this one. This is... She has abs, for one. 10 out of 10. We love some abs. This is a whole ass comic book style in itself. This is really cool. Shade the Wolf. You better not get in my way. She's got guns as well. We have a second one with guns. We like guns. Shade is an assassin in a post-apocalyptic world, working for what she believes is right. She lost all hope in others and strives to be the best at her job, making her a formidable foe. Despite her tough demeanor, she has a softer side, which she rarely lets anyone see. Aww. They are certainly diverse. There's a lot of them. And she was made by... This is really hard to read. Come on, camera, focus. Sonia Source Art did this. Very cool. Oh my god, it's Revy from Black Lagoon. It kind of is Revy from Black Lagoon. Time for me to go on coding rampage again. Toodles, have a good coding rampage. Howdy. Edgy, yes, but those abs, enough. Abs are good. Can you listen to Plum Memory Locked and rate it 10, please? No. Looks like Crystals and the Wolf's long lost daughter. It kind of does. Emma the Cat So I believe there's 3 here that are connected. I don't think I have the good version of one of the others actually, but this is Emma's cat. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Never mind the new Turdical logo, lost respect, fair. Ambitious, intelligent, and well-mannered, Emma spends a lot of her time reading, having fun, improving her skills, and helping those in need, as she sees the best in people. She's studying at university to get a degree in psychology. She dreams to be successful as her parents were. Mother is head doctor and father is commissioner in the police force. After finding out about Dr. Mark, she willingly seeks him out and reaches out, trying to help him become a better person and to get into deeper reasoning of why he does what he does, becoming his little ray of sunshine. Okay. Do I have a Dr. Mark? No, I have a Nega Mark. So I have the evil version. But, there's an artist here. If my camera would please focus, that would be great. So this is by Rink Draw, so the next 3 are going to be by them. So we have evil Emma Nega, the cat. My business, my money, my rules. We have capitalist Emma. The woman in charge, Emma Nega, is the ultimate crime lord, head of her own empire. Successful in businesses, she runs multiple businesses across Mobius to help her fund her criminal activities. She's more cold and calculating, asserting her dominance with an iron fist to keep everyone in line. Otherwise, they'll try wearing cement shoes. She constantly plans to expand her mega empire across the globe and take full control of everything. The EMMP. So let's compare. Same character, different feelings, or different universes potentially, because I know in the comics there's a T! No, there's not T in the comics, that's a lie. But the T fairy comes up. And now I have T, and it's great. And I have too much on my desk right now. Thank you. I'm gonna dump on the floor. I'll do. I got head patted. Yay. Anyway. Yeah, I know in the comics there is actually like an alternative evil universe. There is an evil version of Sonic who eventually turned green, was originally blue, and eventually turned green because he like stole too much chaos energy and it just turned him green. His name is Scourge. Scourge the Hedgehog. Some deep some Sonic comic lore for you there. And then I have the Nega Mark, but I don't have the original Mark. So I guess this is the evil version of the guy she was trying to help. Or maybe this was the guy he was trying to help. I'll get you, blue puffball! The embodiment of pure evil, Mark Nega is a psychopath, evil, conniving, manipulative, bullying, and raving person who is also shown to be extremely ruthless, psychotic, sadistic, and murderous. That is a lot of words. Why is that not surprising? After having the ancient onyx absorbed into his body, Mark Nega gained all of his powers that turned him into the most feared Mobian on the planet. But due to his reckless behavior, he's kept on a leash by Emma Nega to keep him in line. Due to this, he completely hates her and one day plans to overthrow her, but is waiting for the right moment. Spoopy. Did you know there was a manga that had Sonic as a transformed hero? No! I would love to track that down. This is the last card. This is my last one! Well, I suppose we can do, what was it? Kiss, marry, kill, adopt after this. We can just draw 4 random ones. Until the end of stream. Yeah. Mirage, the Lynx. By Trans Neon Neko. I will create a new world where flesh and metal are one. I see. So she's like a part android, maybe? Cold, cunning, and manipulative, Mirage is the leader of a crime syndicate with studio op for oils. She owns a major TV network where she uses her broadcast to attempt to hypnotize her viewers. She was a test subject during Eggman's War, which left her body in a state where her flesh was fused with metal down to the cell, giving her the power to control machines with just a touch. Seeing this as an improvement, she wants to treat the whole world to this mechanical evolution. She claims to run purely on logic, but can't help putting herself in the spotlight and making herself the star of her own shows. So she's owned by this guy, but her art is actually by Hootie Bob, so she's a commission. Very good commission. Very good. That's all. That's all my cards. That's all of them. Every single one. We read every single one of these cards. I think that should count as one of my books. We read 60 Sonic OC cards. They were all really cool. People have put some really good thought into these. Let's do a little shuffle. I'm gonna do the shuffle behind the camera so I don't knock the camera. You can look at my sticker hoard page while we wait. There we go. You can look at that while I shuffle these. But that was really cool. I'm actually I wish I picked up more of these. I'm really sad that I missed out on some. Okay. Let's shuffle them up. And then, as much as I will know some of them from the back, because obviously they've got names and stuff on the back, it's not that random. I just want them to be in a random order. Well, it's not that random. I know who's on top. And then we'll get 4 out. And we'll do... What did you say? What did Sunny say? Fuck, marry, kill, adopt. What was it? Hi, Jamie Dodger, the briny maiden Hasagawa sent me. She says you inspired her, so I wanted to check you out. Oh, hi! Welcome! Yes, apparently I have inspired this child. She has inspired me back, to be fair. There are things that I forgot to show some people on Patreon, actually. There's some things I've done that she's inspired as well. Sometimes you just need that kind of energy that she's got to push you forward. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. These are not well shuffled. 4. Oh lord. This is kind of an interesting group. So I really want to see what was it that Sunny specifically said. Sunshine. Can't find it. No. Oh, punt, abandon, that was the one I was going, so punt is the other one. This is kind of a hard one. I think... True, that you're excited for the Sonic 3 movie. I am so excited for the Sonic 3 movie. You do not understand how excited I am for the Sonic 3 movie. Like, I need it now. I need it now. I need it now. But we can't have it now. We have to wait. We have to wait. I don't want to wait. But we do. Okay, so marry, punt, adopt, kill. I don't really want to say that because it's weird. So we're gonna marry, adopt, punt, or kill one of these. I'm gonna punt auxiliary because she's evil. I want to marry purity because I feel like I will learn so much about history and wonderful things with purity. We're gonna punt auxiliary. I will... It's gone blurry. Come on. There we go. Work on it, camera. There we go. The fifth option, juggle. So Jamie Dodger is a furry. I see. Jammy Dodger, sorry. Let's get rid of Jamie Dodger. What do we have left? Adopt and kill? Well, actually, no. We'll kill auxiliary then. Unfortunately, because she's scary. I don't like her. I might, unfortunately, kill Teacup and adopt Wisteria. If only because I think my Wisteria is prettier. That's all. I'm not a furry. There was a badge at one of the stalls that was Sonic made me a furry. I didn't buy that one because I'm not a furry. But here we are. Yeah, so marry, pure. I might make stacks. So marry, adopt, kill, punt, kill. I'm sorry, Teacup. I'm sorry. I won't be killing you at least. So my next four: Ophelia, Weebly, Jinx, and Ruby, the non-Fallout version. Okay, so Weebly, I'm really sorry, you're getting killed. I'ma squish that spider. Not a furry yet. I've lived a while now. I think I would be a furry by now, but I'm not. I'm not. Extra doubt. It's okay, I picked a random British snack for your name. Oh, okay. When you were referring to Jamie Dodge, you're referring to me. That makes sense. That makes sense. I will adopt Jinx because she seems like a sweetie that's just a bit misunderstood. I'll marry Ruby. She seems like a lovely lady. So she goes in the marriage pile and we'll punt Ophelia. Punt the ghost. Wait, it doesn't work. It's a ghost. Weebly never had a chance. He really did not. Next set. Shade. I might have to marry Shade. Emma. Emma Nega. Mark Nega. Yes, my shuffling was the best, as you can see. We'll kill Mark Nega. We'll punt Emma. We'll adopt normal Emma, and we'll marry Shade because reasons. She'll look after me. She's strong and powerful, and she'll look after me. That was the easiest decisions I ever made in my life. Sonic Dome. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. Rocket. Arrow. Tanza. Tanza's gonna come up a few times. But I guess depending on who she's against, depends on where she's gonna be. Marry Shade. Reason apps. Correct. Okay. Well, I'm gonna punt the OC that's not an OC. Easy enough. No, I'll just kill him because he's not an OC, therefore he's out. Who of these? So I'll adopt Arrow. He seems like a sweetie, but he just doesn't have control of his powers. We'll punt Rocket. No. I don't know. I'm gonna punt Rocket, yeah. I'm gonna punt Rocket because he's a ninja, he'll dodge. And Tanza will marry because she's the one I have left. She's also an introvert like me, so we can just sit on our island together and be happy. That's the thoughts, that's the hopes, that's the dreams. Next cards. Where the Phoenix? Genesis! Oh my god! And Connor. Okay. So. We're punting Connor. Because he stole No, we're killing Connor. Because he stole Shadow's shoes. And I never found out why. Book's Till Freedom is to do with the fact that I am trapped in the Forbidden Library until I read 10,000 books. You see this collar on my neck? It means that I cannot leave the Forbidden Library unless I have permission. Sometimes I get to leave for things like SonicCon, but I have to do a lot of work in the library to kind of earn a bit of freedom there. But for the most part, I have to stay in and have to read 10,000 books before I can leave the library. Vtuber law. The rest... Is it bad? I want to adopt Genesis. I love him. No, I like Genesis. Marry Genesis. Yeah, probably should. But the Phoenix lady looks pretty cool. This I don't. He's a cool penguin guy. But I think I might punt him. Yeah, we're gonna marry Genesis and then we're gonna adopt the Phoenix. Mako, marry! Oh no, Jade Diamond could also be a marry as well. Marzipan, the Hare, and Eden. Oh no, they're all very good. I don't want to kill any of them! This is actually a very hard decision. I want to marry two of them. I'd like to adopt Eden. So Eden can go in the adopt pile. We'll kill Marzipan. We'll punt Jade and we'll marry Mako. I didn't want to punt Jade. She's gonna be real mad at me. But I love them. But I like Mako. He's really cool. And I wanted to marry him. Now we have Wally the Snail. Make your choice, Spider-Man! Stella the Duck. A Burb. And Caramel the Cat! Oh no, these are all good ones too. I don't really want to murder. I think I might murder the bird. I don't want to murder immediately, makes a murder choice. I think I'm gonna murder the bird. He's very confused and out of time, so I'm just putting him out of his misery. I'm gonna punt Stella Duck. Because she needs better priorities. She wants to join the Babylon Rogues, for fuck's sake. She needs better idols. She needs to be punted. I'm going to adopt Wally. He's just a sweet little snail boy. And I would like to marry Caramel. Because she'll bake me sweets that will make me healthy. I mean, is that not the best wife you could ever want? Have you read Michael Verri or the Percival Jackson series yet? They're awesome. I have not. My fiance has. We have all the audiobooks between us. I just haven't read them myself. Shiny one that I have to worry about the reflection for. Gee! Oh, we love Gee. I love Gee. I love her. Biscuit and Mystery. Oh no. So... I'm gonna kill Vigil. I like him the least, okay? What's this? Oh yeah, Mystery had like mysterious fire powers. However, I like these two better, so Mystery's getting punted. Let's adopt the caffeine active Gi and marry the librarian. I think that's perfect. Next! Molly! Snacko! Another Eden! And Mara. Well, she's already taken. She already has a lover. A lover! Hello, Esteban, welcome! And Molly's a fucking traitor. We're gonna kill Molly. Easy. Easy. I get to adopt Eden this time. She might have a lover, but she's gonna be my wife now and we'll punt Snacko. Just cause. Cause she made really bad jokes on her card, that's why. Hello! I know, it's shocking. Okay, next four. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Alaska! A chorizo! Oh no. So, and our YA pro tags. Ugh! I also recommend Throne of Glass series. Oh, I have heard of that one. I've seen that one. It has a very pretty cover, if I remember correctly. So, Freggy, you're not really a Sonic OC, are you? You're an advertisement card, so you get murdered. We're gonna... She's so used to people betraying her, and she's into so much darkness. She gets punted. Hello, Derek Hill, on your copy pasta. I'm gonna marry Chorizo. He seems like a really reliable guy. The kind of guy that it would be good to spend your life with, so he's going into being married. And Alaska, I will adopt this sweet little girl. She seems like a sweetie. 1, 2. Oh, Walt. Oh no. Okay, so we have some pretty good ones here. So Mirage is a baddie. She's a baddie. She can go. Murdered. Done. I would... Slater's used to being punted. Probably a lot by the children that he is dealing with. They probably punted him a couple times, so he wouldn't... I don't think he'd take it personally if I punted him. I would like to adopt Walt. I would like to get him all the fancy clothes. And help him, like, brush his hair and stuff. I love him. And who wouldn't want to marry this beautiful, beautiful hedgehog? She's so wonderfully drawn! Ah, she's so pretty. Done. Dr. Maddie. Ruby, but Fallout version. Rebel, the con mascot. And Doodle the duck. Okay, damn. This is a hard choice. I don't think I have a particular lean either way. I literally don't. There's none I particularly want to marry. There's none I particularly want to adopt. There's none I particularly want to punt, and there's none I particularly want to kill. I don't have the biggest feelings for any of these. Maybe, like, I like some of these. I like the, like, opposite Sol Emeralds thing, the icy emeralds that she's got. What was it? Hailstone emeralds. Hailstone gems. I like that. That's fun. So maybe I'll throw her in the marry then, since she's the only one I could say notable things about. Doodle Duck's a sweetie. So I'll just put her there. Ruby the Fallout. It's in Fallout. She's probably gonna die a lot anyway, so let's kill her. And let's just punt the mascot for fun. Hey, polygamy is a thing. If all parties agree to it, say, who says you can't be a furry who marries multiple Sonic characters, Jammy Dodger? You might need to let your lover know you're a furry. I'm not a furry! But hello, Noka-chan, welcome! Avery in the gang. cows, he was cool. Tanza again. And Tanza again. Uh-oh, we got both Tanzas at once. Easter Bean, you want to know what I'm selling? I'm selling in my stock store, my merch store, on my website, www.brandyrosesmith.co.uk, and you go into the store and you can buy my books I have written, stickers, bookmarks, keyrings, t-shirts, a pillow, and a notebook. And I think that's it. Lots of stuff. I'm selling cool things. I'm also selling tiny little audiobooks on my Kofi. You should check that one out too. Yeah. Anyway, who are we gonna kill? Let's kill a Tanza. And let's punt a Tanza. Why not? I've married a Tanza, I've punted a Tanza, and I've killed a Tanza. It's a shame I don't have 4 Tanzas, so I can't adopt a Tanza as well. So I'm marrying cows because we said that he was one of my favourite kind of things where he's a little edgy, but he's actually a soft boy. We love that. And I'll adopt Avery and the gang. I couldn't read their card, but they're just a silly little guy, so I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we'll do a couple more. 1, 2. I'm sorry, I've already married your wife. 4. Electra is pretty cool. I liked her plot. She was pretty. I like Swifty too. I like we've got his motivations and everything. I think I'm gonna kill Syntax because he's a bad guy. Also because I've already married his wife, so I think he's gonna get really mad at me. So I'm gonna have to kill him, really. I'm gonna adopt Electra. I'll punt Lazarus and Japta, and I'll marry Swift because he seems like a sweetie pie. I like him. Punt the twin to kill the pile with the other. Yes. Bad Nick. That's a kitty cat. Solo. Coda. Lynette. Oh. The call out card. So Bad Nick's getting killed because for the same reason all the other ones that have been adverts get killed, because that's just how it is. I would very much like to adopt the sheep boy. I want to punt the magical girl because she needs it. She needs sense punted into her brain that she doesn't have to be a people pleaser if she doesn't want to be. Which I guess lets me marry Solo, but I don't really want to marry Solo, but that's... Sometimes we don't always get what we want, right? And there's only 2 cards left. So I'll just put these wherever I want to put them. I would marry Macchiato. 100% I'd marry Macchiato. Rush. Adopt. And that's actually brought us lovely words. That's been great timing to bring us to the end of the stream. Thank you so much everyone for coming. We do have one more thing to do, so don't run off. Because it's Halloween. I always do something silly on Halloween, don't I? So, as you know, I had a little bit of a break because I was a little bit stressed. Punting the sadness away. And it's my tea. And I live in the Forbidden Library. So I went out and I found this self-help book in the library. So I thought I'd read it. And it was really helpful. The last bit is a chant in what I think is Latin. So let me just go find the chant. And we can do the last bit together. It's called Becoming Your True Self. Super amazing self-help book that is totally not sus. By I don't know. I don't know what that name says. It's definitely not by anyone sus. Let me get it. Ba 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 Okay, I have it. Should we go somewhere else for this? Should we go to the little... I think this room's free. I don't think Sonic should be around for this. Okay. Where's my book? I need the book back. Ah, it's so big. 1 second. You can tell I'm very prepared for this. Who's back? No one's back. It's fine. Everything will be fine. We're gonna do the last little chant on this book, and I'm sure nothing strange will happen. So it's only one word, but you have to say it like 5 times. So, I knew him. 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 Eh? Ah! Uh-oh. Where did my hands go? It's a good thing we did that stream before I lost my hands. Uh-oh. My true self is a sea slug. Oh, apparently. My true self is a potato. Where's my glasses? Oh, there they are. I found them. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm a potato. So I might be stuck like this for a little while. The internet's not happy with this. Oh no, internet! Internet, how dare you? I was having a grand reveal of my Halloween outfit. I mean, I was gonna dress up as a little ghosty this year, but now I'm a potato. I probably will ask the tea fairies. Maybe I can borrow some of their magic so that I can continue to play games, maybe. So that I don't have to, so I can do it with my mind. Because I lack hands. This form is not very handy at all. Though it probably is tasty if you peeled it and cooked it correctly. But I'd rather not be peeled or cooked right now. That would be very, very bad. New lock. Oh, I didn't read that properly. I was like, new lock? Fine, cool, that's fine. Nope. She must have snuck this in while I wasn't looking. Because the library guardian's stopping her from coming back completely. But I suppose it isn't stopping her from doing things like this. I got turned into a potato. That's what happened, Lucas. I read from this book. Because I was stressed, so I read a self-help book. But apparently it's kind of sus and turned me into a potato. Where's the PVC pipe cannon? No! No! Please do not. Please do not put your potato VTubers in PVC pipe cannons. I'm sure we'll figure out some way to get rid of this. Once I've spoken to the tea fairies on giving me some magic so that I can, continue to do things while being a potato, I will do some research and I will find some way to return to other forms. But I may be stuck as a potato for a little while. You'll have to bear with me. Which means I might be finishing Ruiner as a potato. But that's fine. This is fine. Thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you to anyone who lurks. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. If you have not already, I would highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If Briny Tater said, no, I am kind of edible right now, but no, please no. If you would like to support this VTuber in her dream of being able to do creative things for full time, then you can do that in many ways. You can get YouTube membership where you get things, but I need to get the list of things you get because trying to remember things with my potato brain is very difficult. Not that I could remember them without the potato brain, but now I have a potato excuse. You get emotes, exclusive streams, Discord channel, and merch discounts. There is the Patreon, where you basically get all that, plus short stories and free books. There is the Kofi, where you can get me to make emotes for you once I have figured out how to do hands without hands. You can also get tiny little audiobooks. And then finally there's the merch store, where there are ebooks, first edition copies of books I've written, bookmarks, keyrings, t-shirts, a notebook, and even a very soft pillow and some stickers! Please do some clicking and check it all out. Wait, a truly editable version? No. I can't say I'm not edible. I'm a potato. But I would still rather not be eaten. Oh god, that means